Good evening, folks, and welcome to... fair enough, Billy. Welcome to the Toon Review for a international break TTR Friday. It is time to just down tools, celebrate the end of the week, chat a bit of football, chat a bit of nonsense for the next hour or so, and basically welcome in the new weekend. As we normally do. I am with the two stooges tonight, of course, Mr. Stato, who looks like he's been to a funeral, and, of course, Billy Tray, who is always dressed in black as the milk tray man. Good evening, fellas.
Good evening. Good evening to the Toon View Massive, the Magpie Massive, and all you terrific, outstanding, fantastic, magnanimous, magical people out there in Viewerland.
Good evening.
Yes, indeed, it is a good evening. And Alex, I've just seen a comment roll through there. I think it was Trevor saying that you're looking very svelte tonight. Very look like you've lost a bit of weight. It's amazing what a good camera angle can do, though, isn't it?
I mean, I just went to the barber, so that definitely helps. But no, I have lost a bit of weight, so I'm trying to do it slowly and healthily.
I wonder what he's been to barbers for, Bill.
A haircut, I would imagine.
Yeah, but what does Alex normally get done? He gets all the grey hairs taken away, doesn't he? You know what's that called?
Well, no, I mean I've opted for a medium skin fade this time, so the grey is still there.
A skin fade, Alex, that basically skins all of your grey hairs away.
I'm sorry, Paul. Are you lecturing me on hair?
I did used to have it, Alex. I did used to have it. I may have it again. You never know. I may decide to just.
Are we not a bit too far gone for turkey? Are we in John Joe Shelby?
No, it's not turkey hair. It's not turkey hair. Ollie says Paul will never compliment Alex ever. You look great, Alex. What is this? Some fucking loving with Alex on a Friday night here.
They say if you massage horse manure into your head, it grows back.
No, see, I was stood in horse manure, Billy, when I was 10 years old, and that's why I'm 6'5" now. Honestly, I had to spend 2 hours standing in horse manure every night, and I grew like an erection, just woof, straight up there. So you never know. There is ways and means of getting hair again, and I don't mean a piece, by the way, or
a rug.
A rug will not happen. However, I have seen a really good new method that's just been started by many barbershops, actually, which could be an sorry?
A weave?
No, it's not a weave, Billy. It's called a hair. I'm not sure what it is, actually.
Glue.
You're describing a toupee, Paul?
No, it is not a toupee, Alex, and I would never wear a toupee.
Oh, go on, I hate it.
Well, wouldn't it be funny? I mean, just wearing a cap for about a week or so, and then suddenly doing a show where I've actually got a nice hairstyle.
Yeah, big black thatch of black hair.
No, it wouldn't be a thatch, Billy. It's not a piece. It's just not a piece. Anyway, if you do enjoy tonight's weirdly one-off TTR International Break Special, please do give it a thumbs up in underneath. And of course, if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please do subscribe. It is completely free of charge to do that, but it really does help the channel. You can become a member of the Toon Review by hitting the join button underneath us. And, of course, Super Chats are available, which some of you have already used, which will guarantee your comment to be read out on the show as a thank you for Super Chatting the channel. Now, voting is very close to being over in the Football Content Awards. I believe it's only a few days away. Now, I didn't know this. I thought there was plenty of time to keep voting, but please do. All the instructions are at the top of the description for the show, along with the link. We really want to walk away from Elland Road with something this year. 4th time lucky for the Toon Review, hopefully. We're against some very, very good channels, but we need your help. Hopefully the judges like us, and we get people's votes in to back up the channel as well. So thank you to everybody that's continued to vote for us and has voted for us. It is really... We're proud as punch of yous for doing that, so thank you very much.
Can I just add something to that, Paul, as well?
Yes, Alex, of course.
Because I know when Paul does his fantastic speech, I know some of you go on autopilot. So I'm just going to double down and say what Paul said is really important. Please, if you can, go down in the description and do just that. Because it really, really helps. And we could do it. So if you voted already.
Can I add something as well?
Of course you can, Billy. Feel free.
We can only hope that the judges aren't either bald or have grey hair.
Yes, or of a certain age, because Alex is
or German or North Korean
or German,
Japanese,
Welsh,
or any of the people that we
defended. Hey, we're all with
years,
Germans now. How long with Germans?
By the way,
that's true. Actually, yeah, we've been very.
By the way, Big Nick is starting for Germany tonight. I mean, that's a hell of a recovery from the flu.
Deutschland über alles.
Absolutely, Billy. That's enough now.
COVID.
No more. You said your piece, and it was a very good piece, Billy.
Thank you very much. Danke.
Danke. Dan Robinson says, Dan is celebrating the day. I officially gone from 18 stone 10 down to 16 stone 10.
Wow.
And I'm loving it. Happy Friday. Dan, email me some tips, mate. Because
well done, mate. It's £28. That's massive. It really
is
good.
massive. I'm looking at that Manjaro, just to get a bit of pounds off it. And I think I'd be able to get that because my
what did you say? Manjo what?
Manjaro, Alex.
I want to get it, but I can't. You got it apparently.
I didn't hear that right the first time.
You have to have 5 issues, and I've only got 3.
Oh fucking hell! I've got a book full, so I'll be worried for that.
I mean, you were doing all right, Paul, until you had your nerve issue. You just got to.
Well, I was doing well until my back knacked, and then
just
that was
consistency.
it for me.
Wouldn't you? If you get that sorted, just get back on the horse.
Can't. The horse has collapsed.
Yeah, sometimes the horse is flat on its back like me. Kieran says, quick question for everyone. What is everyone's favourite non-Newcastle United game of all time?
That's a great question.
Ooh.
That is a very good question.
Yeah. I don't know.
I've got one, and it might upset a few people, actually.
Oh, God, here we go. Well, we may as well. We upset everybody all the time, so why not? Go on. If you say Sunderland, I'll kill you.
Why would I say Sunderland?
Oh, you're going to say Manchester United, Barcelona, aren't you, Alex? That's what you're going to say.
Nope.
All right.
Do you want to have any more guesses?
No.
Can we have England games? We're allowed England games, or we're not allowed them either?
Well, Billy, it's England games.
Bloody won a cup, so no. I mean, mine was when Chelsea won the Champions League the first time because...
Look, John Terry Volkit Wanker time.
Well, but it was more because they'd completely written off the interim manager, who I can't remember who it was. Was it Matteo?
Matteo.
Yeah, they completely... It was more the fact that everyone was slagging off the manager. It made Chelsea... Because everybody generally hates Chelsea, but it made them somewhat likable because they'd got a manager that everybody hated. Nobody believed in him. They were like, oh, he's crap. He's just going to weather the storm. Drogba had obviously gone back for a second. Was it his second spell or he was old? And there was everything running against them. The media were quite against him. It was expected that Bayern Munich were going to batter him in their own ground. And I thought it was quite nice, actually, that Drogba got his nice end because he was a top player. I liked that moment. I thought that was quite cool. And it was nice. It was an England v Germany kind of thing. I obviously I've got no love for Chelsea, but that match specifically was quite nice for those moments.
Against Bayern Munich in the Bayern Munich's home stadium as well in the Champions League final.
Exactly. I just thought it was quite interesting.
Yeah.
It was. If you were a Chelsea fan that day, it must have been magical.
Billy, any immediate games come to your...
I'm thinking France-Germany World Cup semi-final 1982. West Germany, of course, it would have been then when Schumacher got taken out. When Schumacher took out Battiston and...
I think that was a fair challenge, Billy.
He should have been arrested for about that. He didn't get
flaming hell. Honestly, madness.
Some people didn't get Kieran's question. None Newcastle United related games. So this is a game that does not include Newcastle United specifically.
Maybe Spurs Man City Cup final 81 replay. Vicky Villa's
was that Ricky Villa's goal? Yeah.
And the volley from Steve McKenzie. Yeah, they were two pretty good games in my teens.
What about Coventry ringing?
I think the Aguero moment's got to be up there, but not for that game, but just
Coventry
as a whole.
Was good. Yeah,
because obviously it was Man United.
Fergie's face after when that goal went in was a treat for everybody.
It was the whole. It wasn't the match. It was the whole scenario of Man United thinking they won the league, started celebrating, and then they hadn't won the league. It was chaos.
Choppy, non-Newcastle game. Newcastle 4, Arsenal 4. Away, man.
It's non-Newcastle, guys. I mean, it's not difficult to understand.
Good question.
Warren says, Alex Travolta in Dahoos. I knew he was taking Zumba. Have you participated in a bit of Zumba, Alex?
Oh,
You ever done a bit of Zumba?
I have actually, yeah.
Oh,
When I was a personal trainer, we had to. They made all of us do it for charity, and nobody wanted to do it. It was really bad.
Can you imagine? Have you done any Zumba, Billy, in your years gone
Yeah,
by?
loads of it. Loads of it.
Yeah,
Fucking expert on it. What the fuck
So far. Well, I learned mine in Brazil. Samsonite Dove says, interesting tidbit. The Japanese scientists that found a medicine that can regrow teeth are currently testing using the same method for hair.
That is interesting.
There's some crazy breakthroughs in science at the moment. Obviously, we got the Huntington's disease breakthrough a couple of weeks ago. So there's some really interesting breakthroughs.
Yep. Of course, there's all the conspiracy theorists out there who think that there is a cure out there for cancer, but they won't release the cure because it makes too much money for people trying to fight the disease. So it would be awful if that ever came out to be true. I mean, there'd be holy hell on, wouldn't there?
Tom was immediately in the workshop, firing up some.
So Weird Al Yankovic.
Tom?
That's just weird shit. That Tom, I don't know what your crazy fetish is of designing me and all sorts of things, but I think you need to get over it, buddy.
Tom, your gallery must be quite weird because it's just us in different outfits and hairstyles.
Yeah, God forbid anybody needed to go through your camera roll for any particular reason, Tom, because I think you'd have the certain things. Probably on there that would take a lot of explaining, Tom. But, you know, Mark Cooper says, sick of advertising on YouTube. Well, unfortunately, Mark, it's how it works. I mean, YouTube make the money from adverts and, you know, taking a good slice of our money as well.
To be fair, Mark, I've got something to say about that. To be fair, watching adverts actually supports this channel. Because if people watch those adverts, it does help the Toon Review. So if you can't support us financially and you just watch, you're welcome to. But that is actually a free way of doing it. Is if you just chill through a 10-second advert, it helps the channel. So obviously, if you want to skip it, it's fine. But it does help.
I mean, I think if you skip after 5 seconds, Alex, that's still okay because they put the advert out there. I think it's a certain
it just means
time
the Toon Review gets the benefit of whoever.
Sometimes they let you skip there. Sometimes you get a 50-second ad and you can't skip till the end.
Oh, it's a bloody nightmare. I've had YouTube Premium for a couple of years now. I know people say it's silly, but I use that as my music for the car, and it means I just don't like adverts. So
yeah, I mean it's better than paying for a TV license. Put it that way. You know, I'd rather pay for a YouTube Premium and then you don't get any adverts. Ian says, a member for 28 months. Did Alex ever get the tattoo? Oh, here we go.
Not yet, Ian. I will be sorting it out. I've currently had a change of circumstances, and I will be looking into that shortly. So, and I will make sure everybody in the chat knows. I will.
He's waiting for Leonardo da Vinci to design it for him.
Yeah, I was going to say, Billy, I think the dinosaurs will be back on the planet before we see this tattoo. Like,
I'm going to get some designs up, and I'm going to get you guys to maybe vote on stuff. So
I have never known somebody take so long to get a bloody tattoo in all my life.
The Pope, he didn't have one.
No,
I'm going to get it up in the northeast. So
I beg your pardon.
Down.
I beg your pardon. How dare you?
What did you? I didn't hear what you said, Billy. So
you just said I'm going to get it up in the northeast.
Yeah, the tattoo. What did?
Oh, Alex, you know exactly what Billy's meaning by it. I mean,
I'm aware. His mind's in the gutter.
Billy's got his Friday head on.
Innuendo head on today. Yes.
Yeah, he's burnt the Zen garden down quite clearly. That is literally no more.
I don't know why. There's a few people very angry with me about. I mean, Lee Maggs specifically is very angry with me about this tattoo, mate. I'm quite busy, and tattoos are quite expensive. I'll get it done. Just hold your horses.
I mean, Alex,
I'm gonna get it done in the northeast.
I'm
gonna pay people who are based in Newcastle to do it and to help me design it and support somebody from the northeast. That's what I want to do. So that's the way I'm going to do it, and I'll do it on my own time frame, mate, because it's my body. So I'll make sure it's right.
Ooh. Alex is getting annoyed already. Warren says, never knew you were in Brookside, Paul. Hey. Hey,
Oh, dear me. It's coming back, isn't it, Brookside?
is it?
By all accounts.
Sometimes you actually know too much, Billy.
I don't know where I saw that, but it's definitely coming back.
Oh, it's a bit of a worry that you actually know that.
It was on Google. It was on the Google news page. It was on that for some reason. Don't know why.
Do you know who am I picturing that you could take over from on Brookside, Billy?
Fucking Ron Dixon.
No. What was the window cleaner's name?
Harry Cross.
No. I'm sure it began with an S. I wasn't
Sinbad.
a big Brooks.
Sinbad.
Sinbad. There you go.
I've never seen it. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you lying bastard. Emma says, Alex, that's the way to do it. I rushed my first 5 tattoos and wish I never got them done. I need a lot of cover-ups.
Which 5?
5?
It's when women have pictures of like a nice little swallow on the shoulder when they're young, and then
I get it if you've rushed 1, but if
when they
you've
get
rushed
50,
5,
when they get 50, it looks like an ostrich.
A swallow turns into an ostrich. I've seen that one with the old woman who's got those spaniels on her breasticles, and now they hang down literally like spaniels' ears. Unbelievable. Jason says Alex will get his tattoo done when Newcastle win the World Cup. Oh dear. I mean,
Never doubt Stato. He will get it done.
He will. He will. Whether we're still on this planet to see it is a different kettle of fish. Dan says, got to love a woman with a little swallow.
Well, yes.
So will yours, Paul, one day. Listen, I don't have man tits. Thank you very much.
Oh, no, I've got women's tits.
Oh, Billy, it's a hard life.
Oh, I'm muted. Apparently, somebody's waiting for me to play the guitar.
Oh, that goes
did I
back
say
to
I
your
was
Poland days, Alex, when you had that guitar in the background.
Whilst having a tattoo.
Yeah, and a sheep for some
yeah.
strange reason. I still don't understand the sheep.
It's a Polish thing because in the mountains in Poland, there's sheep everywhere. So there's like sheep merchandise all over the place. It's a thing. There you go. That's the explanation. I think it's quite logical, to be fair. But no, I mean, did I say I would play the guitar? I genuinely can't remember. Maybe me and Billy can do a little, dual solo. Paul can do the singing.
I'll sing. You two play the guitar.
Yeah, we're doing open mic night. TTR on tour.
Oh, for God's sake! Emma says my Japanese symbol, a fairy on the back of my shoulder, and 2 symbols out of the movie The Mortal Instruments.
They're very niche tattoos, Emma.
I have never heard of that film before.
I don't know what that movie is, but I'm going to Google it.
Who were the Mortal Instruments?
No idea.
Is that just a load of music, like trombones and shit going on the piss? I don't know.
It's,
Who's in it, though?
demon hunting in leather jackets and sexy people.
Oh,
Fair
right.
enough.
I'll get that watching.
Yeah,
Turkey says there's no way you're built like that with no baps, Paul. I have not got man tits, right? They are definitely not there. I've still got a stomach on us, but I have lost quite a little bit of weight this year since I had the unfortunate mini stroke. I've lost quite a bit of weight. I haven't been able to get the rest off yet because of me back going pop.
So are you saying you've just lost weight off your tits?
No, I've lost weight off my face. I've lost weight off well, not so much my legs, because my legs are just muscle from hockey. They're not fat at all. It's just the old tum-tum that needs the work on now, Billy.
Dan McGann, you stop repeating yourself. Good grief, and don't shout at me.
I mean, he's shouting at you there, Billy. Grow your hair for the Toon review.
100%.
God.
Oh, how are Billy? I mean, it's only
Oh, do you want to
common decency, mate.
I know it's Friday, but there's some weird comments tonight. Is everybody
There's
on
some
the
very
drink,
weird comments. There's some very strange stuff coming in here. Warren said, that shirt, Alex, it's jockey at the hockey.
I mean, okay, that's 2 comments about the shirt. Is this
It
not
is
just a black shirt? I don't get
darty. You know, it's darty.
I'm not sure.
Darty? What does that mean?
sort of shirt that dart players wear, like James Wade, someone like that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What, is this like a Charlie Sheen shirt? But
No, he doesn't play darts.
Well,
well, yeah, no, I know what you mean, but it's
no, I think basically not many people are used to seeing any of us dressed in sort of dress shirts, Alex. You know,
it's
you're
got
looking.
a collar on it. That's it. It's literally
Yeah,
just
but
a
that's
full
what I
shirt.
mean. You've got a collar. You know, not many people are used to us sort of peasants being dressed up in. In posh comments.
If it's any consolation, it's because the drawer I opened when I got home from work didn't have t-shirts in it, and I just pulled this one out. That's
Very
literally
smart.
it.
I like
There's
it.
no more to it than that.
I like it. I'm all
Because I'm
for
doing
it.
my laundry tomorrow.
Well, it's funny though, Billy, because he's had his hair done. He's obviously got a bit of moisturising cream on because he looks too smooth. I mean, there's
Oh
not
my
one
God.
single.
Hey, the amount of
there's no,
stuff they
Alex,
put
there's
on
no
my
fucking
face
wrinkles on
today,
your brow
I
at
could
all.
He looks great.
Turkish barbers, honestly, I've never
No,
had anything like
you've
it.
been for a full going over today, haven't you? You've I mean,
Backsack and crack.
Didn't work.
happy ending, the whole shit. Marcus says, strange comments. You lads bring the best out of the chat.
I blame the chat more than us.
Yeah, I do as well. You guys bring
Wind
stuff
up
up that we've
merchants,
got
a
to
lot
talk
of
about. Atticus says, have we disturbed Alex's night out?
I literally just got home from work. Like this is my night out. Is with you guys, literally.
Graham says, have you been to Folsom Prison, Alex?
That's a very good question.
I don't know where Folsom is.
It's in America, but it's Johnny Cash once played there. Man in Black.
Oh, okay.
Ring of Fire.
Yeah, I get it.
Log to Curry.
I've had that this week. Hence why there was no show on Wednesday. I've had some kind of gastro illness this week.
Ooh.
It wasn't
Not
pleasant. Not sickness, no nausea or anything like that. Just the ring of fire.
As with the low blows, Paul.
Paul's jealous because he's looking like his pugs. I mean, Fez, you can fuck off, quite frankly. I mean, unbelievable. Warren's back again saying you can see Alex tomorrow on Strictly.
Warren, mate, have you just found like a bucket of £2 coins and you're just throwing them at me with insults?
A bucket of £2 coins. Yeah.
Have you just been and robbed Great Yarmouth or something?
Oh, Jesus. Chippers says, start, bench, sell. Sinclair, O'Hare and Gallant.
Release, is that an option?
O'Hare would be on the bench because you get a ticket for it. Start Gallant with a nice tune on his guitar with the same chords.
Oh, I don't know. John looks like he might be able to put it top bins occasionally. Get a bit lucky.
He would have to be lucky. He's in the way he walks.
I can't recall how John Sinclair
He
walks.
walks
No, I
on
can't
the
remember.
on the instep of his shoe, doesn't he?
Who does?
Sinclair.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's got very funny... He's got strange feet, John has. They're absolutely fucking huge. I mean...
Who's the other one? I forgot who the third one was.
O'Hare and Gallant.
Oh, Gallant. He can be the band. He can be the support. I know we've got a bench, sell, and start one, haven't we? I mean, what would you get transfer value for Paul Gallant? I don't know.
I think if you offered a fee to Paul Gallant, you'd be in the fucking nuts house full then.
Yeah, Chippers, thank you for your super chat. I'm refusing to comment on that. Magpie50 says, Paul, that's missing is Sam with her wine. Well, Sam's a very busy woman at the minute, to be honest. So she's got, as we know, a very, very important job and things like that. So obviously that comes first for Sam. Warren's back again with another £2. Alex hair slot, 180.
What does that mean?
Darts term. It's a darts term again, isn't it?
Paul's complaining about the chat. What the fuck is he watching people's feet?
No, you can see it in his
No.
YouTube videos.
Yeah, you can stand next to him and his feet are longer than him. So, yeah, it's...
He stands on his... like that, not flat.
Bear with me, guys, because I have somebody at the door. Apologies.
There's somebody at the door.
How come we both thought of that at the same fucking time, Billy? Absolutely superb. Oh, Jesus. Jordy B says, are you thinking about a beaver transplant, Paul? What? What's one of them?
No, it sounds like a Merkin thing, where a pubic wig.
Nathan says, it's John Sinclair at the door.
Do you remember that day?
That was tremendous. I mean, that was a few years back, wasn't it? When he was
genuinely scared though, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was doing a stream and somebody was banging on his door. That was hilarious. Was it John Sinclair at your door, Alex?
Yeah. No, it was the Amazon man. My wife's ordered a massive Amazon package. I've got no idea what it is.
Yeah. My mic came off Amazon about half an hour before we went live.
Oh, yeah, I've got a new. I didn't notice that.
Yeah. I decided to change it because I went on again this morning and people said I was too quiet, so I had to turn the fucking thing right up again, which blew my eardrums out because obviously I've got the feedback in my ears, and I thought, there's something going on here, so I've just got one that plugs straight into my computer and it seems to be perfect, so I'll go with that for now, and obviously I can plug my headphones.
Typing Durex bunnies in the chat. Have I missed something?
Oh dear, yes.
Was I not here for this?
No. I made a complete arse of myself. We'll come to that in a second.
Explanation.
Yeah. Dylan says Riviere, Barreca, and Hendrick start bench. I'm not doing that. I'd sell them all for fuck's sake. James with a super chat as well. Thank you, James. Much appreciated. Yeah, Billy, would you like to explain what happened the other night with the whole scenario of the Durex bunny?
Well, we're talking about Sandro Tonali's engine, and Paul was trying to say he's got a better engine than the Duracell bunny. However, instead of Duracell, he said Durex.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
that's more than a story.
Listen, I don't know why. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. In fact, I wasn't thinking anything. I'll just get that in very quickly.
Well, it sounds like you were thinking something.
No. It just happened, Alex. It was just I went to say Duracell and it came out Durex. I have no idea.
You've got to swap your analogies to Energizer from now on, just in case.
Well, maybe. Warren's back again. Is Freddy Krueger to finish Alex's hair?
Freddy Krueger.
Thanks, Warren. Fucking hell.
Wow.
If you shot in his lunchbox today or something.
I must have done.
I think you've upset Warren. Paul says, does Paul have a relationship with the Durex bunny? Well, if you're calling Susan the Durex bunny, I will find you and I will kill you. What was that, Alex?
I said apparently I've had a relationship with one of Warren's family members, but I can't recall it. I've clearly upset him somehow. I'm not sure how.
Warren's good. There's a bloke in the chat now whose name I almost read out fully on the watch along yesterday. Lou there.
Oh,
I just caught myself just about to say it.
Yeah, he's trying it again, isn't he?
Vanger.
Yeah, I'm not. No, I'm not falling for that. Kevin says one of my favourite moments was watching England win the World Cup in '66 against West Germany on a black and white 24-inch TV with all the family. Bloody fantastic!
Fantastic.
Well, I wasn't born then, so I can't comment on that. You liar!
I was born in 1966. You cheeky twat.
West is best 96 is sent in the super chat as well. Thank you very much. By the way, anyone new to the channel may have noticed that we haven't spoke a lot about football tonight, but TTR Friday is a very special show that we do where, it's more of an international break thing now, where we just have a good laugh and good conversation and let your head down, have a bit of banter for the show.
I do have a question, Paul, about football because I
might.
didn't watch England last night. I was busy. So could you two give me maybe and this is for anybody who didn't watch England as well in the chat. Can we have an update on the Newcastle United contingent? How did Gordon do? How did everybody do that?
Gordon did very well. Gordon was very good. I was pleased with Anthony Gordon.
If it wasn't for bloody Bukayo Saka being blind and being selfish,
I mean, he did score a cracking goal as well, Billy. Let's not forget that.
He did, but he was really selfish on lots of occasions. Gordon was really good. Yeah, had an excellent game. Went past Nico Williams with ease. Both on the inside and on the outside.
He was fantastic, Gordon. I thought he played really well.
Had the full 90 there. Probably won't get played Tuesday.
Yeah. Baz Down Under says Warren's sister is pregnant and she doesn't know who it is. Or whose it is. Well, Alex is a happily married man.
So it's like fogging. What's fogging?
What on earth is fogging?
Lord knows.
I'm not going to Google that. I'm really concerned.
Please don't, Alex.
I'm not even going to try it.
I think it's... Any words or phrases that come up on a TTR Friday show should not be searched in Google.
No, I'm not going to Google that. Tom, can you incognito search what fogging means, please, and tell us?
Have you ever heard of that?
Oh,
Billy?
he's auto-corrected. Okay.
Oh, it's dogging in
more sense.
It's dogging in the
Oh,
fog.
the D is next to the F on the keyboard. Okay, I get it now.
Dogging in the fog. I mean, wouldn't that take away a bit of the spectators' fucking view?
Speaking of that, by the way, guys, me and Susan went for a drive. Yeah. Hear me out on this, please. We ended up in Seaham, just driving along the front, and we thought,
that's Douglas Paradise, isn't it? Seaham.
Well, I didn't know that at the time, Billy.
It's named after it, surely.
No, we went and pulled into this car park, right, and it was really dark, and I thought this isn't the way at the beach, quite clearly, and.
This is Billy's bedtime story, but pool edition.
No, we ended up in a car park, and then there was this transit van started flashing lights at us.
Oh yeah.
I feel like Susan's going to bang the door down and stop you telling us.
No, nothing happened. We just drove out of there very, very quickly. She denies she knows all that, about that being a certain place for adult entertainment. But I mean, people must have been through that experience where they pulled into a car park, and then suddenly they've just been sitting there, and then lights start flashing at them. It's like something out of some alien film where they're going to start going doo 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 doo, or somebody's knocking on the door or a window, and then suddenly you've got a beef schlong along your bonnet of your car or something like that. I mean, it's terribly frightening. But you know what?
How did Anthony Gordon get on to this?
I don't know, Alex. It was the chat's fault.
Well, because he looked like a dog with his haircut.
Yeah, well, he still does. He looks like a spaniel out of control. Geordie Kev says, if you could bring any foreign past Toon player into the team for this season only, who are you choosing, lads? Oh, that's a good question.
That is a great question. I love it.
Ooh.
What positions do we need some help in?
Yeah, this is it. This is what you need to think, innit? I'm going to say Ginola.
I would say Ginola as well. Prime
I don't think
Ginola.
we need the midfielders. Obviously, you've got your Tiote,
Alex, he was left
Kablai
wing.
and players like that. I mean, Gary Speed technically counts as Welsh, but I don't think
Left
we
wing,
need
right wing.
midfielders, do we?
Yeah, I mean, it's fullbacks, really, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot of Lauren Roberts in the chat, a lot of Esprit here as well.
Jose
I'm not sure
Enrique.
we need it. To be fair to our current crop guys, Jacob Murphy got 20-odd goal contributions. Did Esprit get 20-odd goal contributions? I'm not sure he did.
Alex,
No,
Alex, whoa, hang on.
No, I
hang
get
on.
that. No, I get that Esprit was
no.
a fantastic player.
No.
I'm just going on the
cannot
modern game.
mention them in the same sentence. That is sacrilege.
Mate, he's put up the numbers. He
I
deserves
don't
the
give a
respect.
monkey's chuff. He could get a goal a game or an assist a game.
Jacob
You are not
Murphy
putting them
won us
two
a
in the
cup.
same bracket.
Esprit did not.
Nah.
It's foreign
deserves
players. We need
respect.
fullbacks. So for me, it's got to be like that. Habib Bey at right back, or Mark Hottie go at right back. He wasn't as good. Or you're looking at Jose Enrique on the left, maybe, or David
Jose
Santon.
Enrique would be an interesting one. There's a few good shouts. I mean, we need another strike? I mean, obviously, you've got Cisse and Barr could be really interesting. Davide Santon, Nathan, have a day off, mate. I loved Santon.
Somebody's just said, Nikola Radkov has said Esprit is the most overrated player.
Oh, no, he wasn't.
He's not
What the
overrated,
fuck?
but
Did you actually see him play? I mean, Christ on a bike. Magpie 50 says, if rubber is on your mind, Paul, I'll get some for you. What?
Interesting.
That's a scary ass comment right there.
Shearer's English, mate.
Yeah. Joe, you're one of our mods and you put Shearer. I mean...
He said
Joe...
non-English player. Non-English ex-player.
Warren's back again. If special needs night, carers night off. Toon Joe said it's pegging with poor visibility.
Frosty Hammer has just said shout out for Damien Duff. Absolutely not.
Oh,
you go
please.
sit on the naughty step. That is outrageous.
That come on.
That is outrageous.
Really? Michael McIntyre says, I'm on the beach. Toon.
Good lad.
Good for you.
Cold
Samsonite,
Eden.
yeah. Favorite non-Toon match? Watch Denmark win Euro 92 on a big screen at Roskilde Festival with Nirvana playing after it. It was mental. Wow.
Beating Germany in the final, yeah.
Warren says
So many
Mickey
people
scored more
saying
than
Ben
Asprilla, apart from Hussies. Warren, if you're comparing Mickey to Asprilla,
that's crazy if he did.
it doesn't matter.
I
You
don't think
cannot compare Miggy Almiron with Faustino Asprilla.
I don't
Give your
think
fucking head a
Czech
shake.
Tiote has what it takes to be. I don't think Czech Tiote could do what Tonali does now. Like, there's no way Tiote would get in this team. Not as a starter.
No, he wouldn't get. He wouldn't get in as a starter, but he'd be
He's
a
not
hell of
got
a
the
person.
passing
He'd have a hell of a
quality
player to have on the bench.
Yeah, no.
Billy,
and
you're looking a bit
even Ben
confused,
Arfa,
mate.
like, I'm not
thinking
sure
about
Ben
that game,
Arfa
Dan.
could do the defensive work.
Yeah, Ben Arfa wouldn't get in because he's, like you say, he's not disciplined enough.
I love him, but he couldn't do the defensive work that we need in the modern game. So
How many games did Tino play for us? There weren't many.
Right, he only scored
25,
9.
30?
Yeah, he only scored 9 goals, but it was what he did. He didn't just score. He wasn't just a goal scorer. God's sake. JP says, "Hi Paul, have you read up Beach Band? Not saying it's for you, but I got 2. One for Mum with Parkies, one for my son."
Athetoid,
cerebral, and then got him another not expensive new model coming out in November. I've never heard of it, JP, to be honest. I've also never called my illness Parkies either. But I honestly read your comment and I thought you were talking about the film Porky's for some reason. I didn't know where you were going with that.
Ah, dear me.
Do you remember Porky's, Billy?
Of course I remember it. We were talking about it last night in the chat, stranger. Well, the chat were talking about it. I wasn't.
So I've got a shout actually. I've got a shout that nobody's mentioned yet. I'm going to go prime Shay Given.
Oh yes, that's an excellent shout.
Absolutely. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Shea
great
Given
shout.
was an unbelievable.
That wins.
One of my favourite ever players.
That wins.
No doubt about it.
Perfect.
Yep, absolutely. Without a shadow of a doubt. Stephen says Nobby Solano.
Good shout.
I mean, he was just fantastic, wasn't he? Dylan says Remy Cabella through the middle.
Yeah, but not the one that played in England, the one that was really good everywhere else.
Yeah, I loved
He
Remy
was
Cabella.
so good
I
in
thought
Europe.
he could have been
just
such a
crap
good
in the
player
Premier
for
League.
us. I don't think he was used properly, Alex. I don't think he was given a proper
No,
go at it
no, I
anyway.
agree with you. Remy Cabella is such a talented footballer. He was so
And
good.
Tovan. Both of them were good.
Florian Tovan was
Tovan
like...
went on for... He was superb and
Yeah.
all.
They were both fantastic. We just didn't use them.
Yeah, I mean...
Steve McClellan.
Let's move on. Robert says Asprilla got an assist for Watson within minutes of coming on in his debut. He did. And where was that, Billy?
Middlesbrough.
It was indeed. At the old... no, was it the Riverside? It was the Riverside, yeah.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. Hang on a
Whoa.
minute. We need to put Fez in a timeout.
You. Fez, what is wrong with you tonight?
What have you been drinking?
Have a word with yourself, Fez, will you? I mean, you know.
What about Nikos Papavasiliou?
Papa Vasilou was actually quite a good player.
I liked him.
Yeah. He scored at Old Trafford, didn't he? I'm sure he got a goal at Old Trafford. I'm pretty sure he did.
No, I think Andy
Or he
Cole did.
assisted Andy Cole. I can't remember, but he definitely
He scored
had
at Villa Park.
Yeah, Papa Vasilou was quite a good player.
I was there.
Warren, whatever. Trull says Olivia Bernard is my pick.
Good shout.
I
Yeah,
liked
good
him.
cracking player.
Yeah. Peter says, remember that one game Chelsea away when Cabello was insanely good, then never saw that again. I don't think
Kevin Nolan's
Cabello
English
was...
doesn't count.
Sorry?
I'm just
Peter's
responding
gone-
to people in the chat putting silly
Peter's
answers
gone
in.
for Johan Kabay.
Oh, hell of a player. I wouldn't get inside now, though, would he?
Patrick, unless John Beresford was French, he's not foreign. Magpie 50 says, sorry, Paul, I meant Durex. Anyway, Lauren Robert. Wow. Southern Geordie says, good old Titus Bramble.
Oh,
I'll
I've
tell you one
got
thing
an
about
idea.
Titus. I'll
He's
tell you
English.
one thing about Titus, right? Titus Bramble had an incredible pass on him. Do you remember that one he set up at the Etihad when he belted it to Shearer?
Yep.
He was very renowned for passing the ball. He was also very shit at defending, which is why he went on to have a great career with the Mackhams and somewhere else.
Players would be fantastic for 89 minutes, then he'd do the most ridiculous fuck up.
Yeah,
cost of the game.
You couldn't trust him, could you?
No,
you just couldn't trust him in defence.
I tell you, there is one we've
AJ.
forgotten. Well, somebody that we never actually signed. It was a loan player, Kennedy, in his loan season.
First one, not the second one. He was loaned twice. The first one was fantastic.
He was unplayable.
Dreadful.
No,
I think I'd say Louis Saha then.
Also, I want to propose a side to you. I'm going to include a few of the shouts. What do you think of the idea of having Tiote and Tonali as the sitters, and then you just go on a mad one and you have Alan Sitter Maximum with Demba Ba up front and Hatem Ben Arfa on the right. So you've just got maximum damage up front, and then you just put Tiote and Tonali to just put out all the fires.
I mean, it might work.
I think that'd be hilarious. It might not win very much, but I think it would be very entertaining to watch.
Yeah, it's also trusting Tiote not to get sent off.
He didn't get sent off much.
No, he didn't. He did.
Did he get sent off? Did he get sent off?
He got sent off against Sunderland, didn't he? At the Stadium of Light. I'm sure he did for a tackle on Nobed. What's his name?
Classic.
What was his name, man?
There's a few of them, to be fair.
Catamol. I'm sure he.
Is that not what I just said?
Clatamol.
Well, I mean,
there's an echo. Yeah?
I don't know how he used to breathe with his shorts around his fucking neck.
Yeah. Colaccini.
Ooh.
Colaccini doesn't start over Chow or Botman.
I like Colaccini, but that day he was shit scared of fucking Lukaku at Everton. Good grief, literally shit scared of him.
Yeah, he was. I think we've probably now got the best two centre backs that we've ever had, and I'm saying it now.
Well, it's early for Chow, so
it is early for Chow.
I agree with you, but that is up for debate. But Botman, I don't think
on the early start of the season, if they keep going the way they are.
But when Botman's fit and match fit, I don't. There's nobody really. People saying Woodgate. Woodgate's not better than the match fit Botman. Not even close for me.
I mean, Woodgate was a good player, but I
think it's debatable, that one. Woodgate was outstanding.
He was a good player. Yeah, he was a good player, but he couldn't stay fit. That was the problem.
No, he couldn't.
Sean says Mirandinha. He's not from Argentina.
Hell of a player.
I watched a little clip on X the other day of him scoring at Old Trafford twice. When the away fans used to be in the far corner. And Old Trafford, well, I was going to say Old Trafford was a dump then. It still is a fucking dump. Nothing's changed. Dabizas was good, but nothing on the Rolls Royce, says Julie. Steve Howie. I mean, he's not foreign, obviously, but Emmanuel Riviere, our best ever striker. Do you know what? I remember watching him in pre-season, and I thought, yeah, he looks all right, him. And then he was just shite. I mean, he was terrible. I would think a league maybe in Siberia somewhere, Alex. Warren says we've got the best fullbacks in the league. And John says Rondon or Papa Cisse. It was Papis, mate, not Papa.
Papa Cisse. This is going to make everybody feel old now. Emmanuel Riviere is 35 and has retired.
Is he only 35?
Yeah, I remember him being really young, but he's finished now.
I remember him being really shit.
He played for
Albert Luque. I'm sorry, but he will go down as in legend because he scored at the Stadium of Shite. Albert Luque wrapped it up with a knick-knack paddywhack, give your dog a bone, all the Mackhams cried off home. So, yeah, he will go down in history. I'm sorry, fellas.
Apart from that, wasn't he?
You what, mate?
It was shit apart from that one game, though, that one goal.
Oh, he was terrible. Don't get me wrong. He was tragic. Collick says, I'm sorry, fellas. Jonas Gutierrez was, I take it that it's saying wasn't excellent. Do you know something, right? Gutierrez will go down in folklore for what happened to him, what he did when he came back. but he wasn't that good. I have to say, he wasn't. He
I
wasn't.
loved
He
it.
doesn't
wasn't that-
displace anybody in the current squad.
No, he wouldn't have get the side now. But I mean,
he wasn't a good player, Billy. I mean,
he
was okay.
he never give less than 100%. And at that time, that was good enough for us, wasn't it?
But we could say he gave 100% all the time. But Hornas will be a legend at Newcastle because of what he went through and the goal he scored. That will listen. Listen. My words are going crazy.
Well, it sounds like Voldemort to score for Germany.
Yes, I've just seen that. Good evening to Mr. Rummenigge. Hope you're well. And you've just seen Voldemort score for Germany. You little German prick. Anyway, it's literally every day that I'm saying good morning to him. He's become a bit of a...
I'm sure Karl Heinz will be very happy about that.
Indeed. Ditchburn 90. Who is Ditchburn 96?
Must be a relative of yours.
It was a deflection off of his arm. He didn't actually
You know as well as I do, it doesn't matter how they go in the back of the net, mate, as long as they go in the back of the net.
Someone's just kicked it at Voltemada and it's gone in the net.
Well, that's deliberate. That's deliberate. If he's getting deliberate for that little fucking bullshit flick last week, that's deliberate. He's meant that to be on his arm.
He's meant it, absolutely. He's
what
meant getting in the
skill?
way.
I don't know if
Just like Grealish did for Everton last week when he ran in front of that clearance and it went in the back of the net. I'm puzzled as who.
No, it's been
Ditchburn
chalked off a
96
handball.
is.
It's not been given
Oh, okay.
because it was definitely a handball.
Would you like to tell us who you are, Ditchburn 96? Because it can't be any of my children because they wouldn't know who Demba Ba is. Although my youngest did embarrass me one day with Cisse coming on, but I'm not going to say what she said because it's yeah.
Tell us after the show.
Martin Watson, a member for 34 months. Put it this way, Billy, I didn't know where to put myself because it was one of those things that your kids come out with.
Later
After the show.
I know. It's good to know you have such faith in me not to say certain things, Alex. Do you know, this is getting a bit of an ongoing thing here, which is quite frankly fucking me off. Martin Watson, member for 34 months, says, I decided I am coming home after 33 years, busy selling everything up at the moment, getting rid of everything. There's a house up for sale next to Paul.
There you go. Martin's going to come and live next door to you, mate.
Well, the house next door to me is my other house.
What about on the other side?
Well, one of them's my in-laws and the other one's a bunch of mongs, and the house isn't for sale. Good evening if you're watching.
Say that!
Oh, have I just said the wrong thing again?
You said that M word again.
Oh, whatever. Warren, listen, I couldn't... this world is too woke. Warren Dinning, again. Imre Varadi was fast as Fook. He hated Sunderland.
His brother was in old-time films, wasn't he?
Yeah,
famous comedy actor of the 1930s, Ollie.
Oh, Paul, by the way, Dan Burn did not break his hand with England. He broke his hand against Forest, apparently.
Yeah, he did.
But we just didn't know. He just carried on.
Paul, you've got to say it.
What?
Imre Varadi's brother in old-time films, Ollie.
I'm not saying it, Billy.
Say it! Say his name. It's not rude.
Do you think I'm stupid?
It's not rude.
Okay. Anyway, C15
it's not
Rise.
If you don't say it, is it?
Wijnaldum criminally underrated?
I don't think so because he went to Liverpool and won the title.
Yeah. Here we are. Ditchburn 96 with another super chat. Thank you. Me and my dad follow. Ditchburn's from West Cumbria. Also thoughts on Ryan Taylor. We are no relation that we know. That's not a very popular surname, so maybe we are. I feel like we need to
whether that be Workington, Barrow Furnace, that kind of place.
Across that way, yeah.
Ryan Taylor was a good player, yeah.
It's nowhere near Spain, Billy. John says, Wyn Davies, now we're getting old. I mean, I didn't see Wyn Davies, I have to say. Varadi was English, so he can't count.
Abbott.
Sorry?
Nor can Diane Abbott.
I mean, that is true.
Yeah, you went there. You went there.
I mean, it's not political, it's just fact.
Indeed. Aaron says, I bet Byrne broke his hand on one of the non-penalty challenges pulled down in the box.
Yeah, probably.
Well, he did say it was a challenge, and then he heard a crack. I mean,
I can't believe we didn't win that game 5-0. It's ridiculous.
Ollie says Ditchburn is a common surname, Paul. What you on? It's not, Ollie. I've got the surname. Ollie, seriously, you always want to put me right on stuff. It's my fucking surname. I've done a lot of reading up on my surname, and I know that it's not greatly that popular.
How many Ditchburns do you know apart from
Smith
Ollie?
and Jones and... Jesus Christ. Warren's
Ollie,
back
your
again.
first name's bloody NUFC.
Yeah, it is. Barrow and Furnace, that explains no hair.
He's trying to say, is that a fucking... It's not wind scale anymore. What's it called? Sellafield joke. Fucking wind scale. Christ, how old am I?
But I'm not from there.
No, you're not. So it's ridiculous. Two on the trot. There's two fantastic posts on the trot there.
Right. Paul, there are many Ditchburns in Nigeria, trust me.
And then farmers one after his
And then
can't
Farmer
disprove
says
that, 'cause you
Ditchburn is
don't
more
know.
common than bungle crotch. Craig says, if there's not many burns, why do you have your own ward at the hospital?
And your own night.
that's terrible.
And your own night in the year.
Right. Hang on. That's burn.
That is true.
Yeah, he just wanted to get the joke in, that's why. He shoehorned it in.
Unrealistic Optimist says Ditchburn isn't even in the top 5,000 in the UK in 2025. Thank you. Common sense prevails. Paul Dummett, says Angela.
Probably the best wrestler we ever had.
No.
Thug Pug says, didn't know Burn is missing a finger. Where'd it go? I think it was his...
Lost
was
it climbing a fence when he was young.
Yeah, it was when he was young, yeah.
If you guys have not seen that, on the Newcastle United official YouTube channel, it was a pre-season 2 years ago. They went to a camp and they did. They went to a football museum and they all had to wear special white gloves to like touch the football memorabilia. And Dan Burn put his gloves on as obviously there was just a floppy finger, and they spent 30 seconds all of the players just like messing with his empty finger thing on his glove. It was absolutely ridiculous. Sean Longstaff was wetting himself for about.
I mean, doesn't that just say what a type of guy Dan Burn is? Just incredible. Emma says, my last name is Irwin. It's rare to spell it that way. When Irwin is the most popular way with an I. Well, Emma, I'd like to tell. I know 3 families in Durham who've got the name Irwin with a U. But I get who Dennis Irwin was spelt with an I, wasn't it?
Yep.
Manchester United. Michael Mickle says, hello there, TTR.
Hello there, Michael Mickle.
I remember that old TV series, Alas, Smith and Ditchburn. Oh, God almighty. Oh, David. Oh, no. No.
Yeah.
No. Level 7 Dave. Boom song.
Well, from where he sat, he probably thought it was someone else.
Yeah, you probably didn't have your glasses that night, Dave. Obviously. Erwin Rommel spelt his name with an E. Who the hell is Erwin Rommel?
Desert Rat, isn't he? German. We're talking about the war.
Very nice. That's not really very nice.
That was his nickname, wasn't it? Desert Rat. I think the Brits were the Desert Rats, but Rommel was who they were after.
Oh, I don't know.
In Egypt and that. Yeah.
Warren's back again. You'll find it up Alex's arse, my sister said.
Dan Burn's finger.
Geordie Kev says, favourite away keeper or third kit, if more recent, of all time, gentlemen. Well, I think the goalkeeper kit, I think that is the one Sam's got, isn't it? That's the most...
the old school one.
The old school Pav one, isn't it?
That goalie kit, yeah.
Yeah,
That was a generic Adidas goalie kit at the time, weren't it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. But it stands out in history. I think that one does.
I see what I do like, but it's because it's so disgusting. Is the funny yellow one when we had like Lovenkrands and Colaccini in the championship because it was gross.
Oh, that kit was horrible.
Awful.
It was.
Yeah, it is horrible, but it is iconic at the same time. It reminds me of that group of players.
Yeah, but that was a light yellow stripe, then a mustard stripe, and I can't stand mustard.
Bananas and custard.
Yeah,
It was,
I guess so. Yeah. Rommel wasn't a great general, but he was fantastic at PR. We went everywhere at a camera crew and constantly outran his own supply lines.
Wow. He's still lost.
Quite clearly.
Monty. Monty, wouldn't it? Beat him?
I don't know, Billy. I don't even know what we're talking about anymore.
We're in the war, mate. We're talking about the war, but we don't like to talk about the war now. Don't mention the war. Especially in this current climate of loving the German nation. Can
I just say that was a legendary moment on the show that me and you did, Billy, when we were watching Voltemada's playing. I mean, that was just an all-time classic. When it sort of flew over the UK for the first time, wasn't it, Billy?
Yeah, over Hull. Coming over Hull, wasn't it? Not that way.
And what was said, Billy?
I said this flight from Germany it's attracted more British viewers than anything since 1940.
Which it did, because it was trending number one on Flight Radar. It was, what a night that was. That was just absolutely hilarious. Anyway, Billy, have you got a story to finish the show with?
I haven't, mate. I haven't even thought about it.
Oh, you must have a joke.
No, not really. I have to think about things like this.
Alex, do you know any jokes off the top of your head?
Yeah, but none that are appropriate for tonight.
Oh, none that are appropriate for TTR Friday, really?
Certainly not.
Although, I did read in the Bible that Jesus was a carpenter.
Oh,
but yeah, I've never seen him on any of the CDs. Never.
Yeah. That's a good one, Billy.
Oh dear.
Why did you mention the Carpenters, Billy?
Oh dear.
Why not?
Well,
I'll say goodbye to love.
That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful.
Time and time again.
Yeah.
Always good to go for a meal with she was.
Wow.
Anyway, it's never anything, did she?
Hang on. Why, Billy?
Karen, never anything. That's when she died. She died of anorexia.
Oh, I thought she got hit by a propeller. Oh, that was somebody else, wasn't it?
That was Kirsty McCall.
Yeah.
Okay. Two very different deaths.
Very indeed. Indeed.
Karen would have, but the planet missed her.
Oh, no.
There was a big party one night in the sewers in Los Angeles after Karen Carpenter managed to have his shite.
Okay, there we go. That's the substitute of the story. Jesus Christ.
Oh dear. Anyway, we'll finish on a couple of super chats. Where are we? Warren says Churchill was the only one who could smoke Monty. Magpie 50 says that was a class gag, Billy, about the plane. It was. Ian Fleming says Erwin Rommel was a general in North Africa who had to commit suicide because he tried to kill Hitler.
Yes, he did. Yeah, he did that. Tried to bomb him, didn't he, in some meeting?
Well,
isn't that the Tom Cruise movie that they did?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
they did a movie about it.
Yeah, but there was a show on Amazon. I can't remember what it was called. Oh, The Man in the High Castle. I don't know whether anybody watched it.
I've heard about it.
Oh, I watched a little bit of that. That was very interesting.
I watched the whole. I've watched it time and time again.
What the world would be like if Germany
if the Nazis won the war, yeah.
Curious, yeah.
And how the sort of, the sort of west coast of America was given to the Japanese, and then Germany controlled the east coast, and then obviously Europe, etc. It was fascinating because it was a good story, but then it got a little bit far fetched at the end with people coming through, tunnels of going to the other side. There was a Japanese man who used to meditate, and he could take himself to the other side, where obviously the Allies won the war, as it is now. It was really good, actually, really good.
I might get that. Watch it again. Sounds good.
Yeah, it is good. It's Edelweiss is the theme tune for it, Billy.
What, Vince Hill?
Yeah.
I really wish we'd have gone for Adeyemi for Germany. He's so good.
You what, Alex?
I wish we'd have gone for Adeyemi as a winger for Newcastle United because he's so good for Germany. Well, and for everybody. He's brilliant.
He's a good player. Warren is never do your toenails with a what?
I don't know if that meant to say Dremel or something. I don't know.
Double jeopardy. Luxembourg got a player sent off for a handball offence in the box, and they get a penalty. I thought they changed the rule for that.
I think
Is Germany playing Luxembourg?
Yeah.
Christ almighty, that could be any score then.
Well, especially now they're down to 10 men. They're 1-0 up after 20 minutes, but they've got a penalty, and they've now got a one-man advantage.
Is Big Nick going to take the penalty, do you think?
I'm waiting. Before we end, I'm waiting to see who's going to take it. Voltemar is wearing 11 for Germany.
Reverts. Apparently it's Kimmich.
I don't know at the moment.
It's already been taken, Alex.
Oh, has it? Okay.
Yeah. Valkyrie, that's right. Yeah, Valkyrie's the film, Keith. I can't see.
Yeah, Valkyrie. Was it Valkyrie?
Yeah, good film.
Anyway, we must end it there, folks. Thank you for spending an hour or so with us on your Friday night. Just something different tonight to have a little bit of a laugh and a bit of a chat and a bit of banter, obviously during international break. But it is the weekend, and next weekend, football returns as Newcastle United go to Brighton, of course, which is not going to be an easy game. The Amex has not been a good hunting ground for Newcastle United, it has to be said, but we're very, very different these days, of course. But do have yourselves a wonderful weekend, folks, and whatever you're doing, just have a good time. And if there's any news to bring you, you'll get it on the Toon Review. Keep your notifications on for the next live show. And of course, give this show a like and a subscribe if you are new to the channel. It helps us out massively. Do keep voting for us in the Football Content Awards. A few days left of the voting. It is right at the top of the description for the show with all the instructions and the link, of course, to go and vote for us. But thank you very much for watching. We'll see you very soon, guys. Have a cracking weekend. Good night.
Well, lads and lasses.
Come back and check out the breeze.